Help! 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 Break the fucking window! Oh! Oh! Help! Fuck, can you hold this? Oh! Oh! No, my fucking car, bro.
Vamos, baby. Vamos, sal.
Oh!
Que estás bien.
Fuck, dude! My fucking car! Holy shit, no! Are you kidding me, bro? No! Mike, are you good?
Whoops, with all the commotion there, bro nearly forgot about his buddy that was bleeding out in the passenger seat there. Never mind, it's easily done. Now, most of you who are watching today, I imagine you know me in some capacity, and you'll know I'm not a judgmental guy. But for once, I feel I can say with absolute certainty that I am both mentally and morally superior to the subject of today's video.
Who's Daniel Boland? Oh, Daniel Boland, this is a heavy hitter. Do you guys know who this is?
So for all of you bros out there who have had the distinct fortune of never having come across Jack Doherty in your lives up until now, I apologize for this video in advance. But suffice it to say, I think that by the end of this video, you will realize what an absolute imbecile this guy is, Jack Doherty, and hopefully you will despise him as much as I, and it seems like most people on the internet, and even his clique of retarded bros that hang around with him, and I think his own mother do.
Go.
So this is the first video I ever saw of Jack Doherty, and it's him walking around a shopping mall, bumping into people on purpose with his massive bodyguard standing behind him.
What? Little pal, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? Yeah. Yeah.
And I thought to myself, arrest him! George Floyd, that motherfucker! But then, I have to say, I calmed myself down. And I said, as annoying as this is, as much as you would like to see him annihilated, you need to understand it's just where we are in 2024. Being a prick in public is monetizable. And I guess, you know, no one died. There are worse things happening in the world. Don't let a little spaz like Jack Doherty wind you up so much. Why is it winding you up? Why does it bother you so much? And then, of course, you realize, of course, that is why it's so monetizable, right? I just sometimes wish we lived in a slightly stricter society. Maybe some lashings for Jack Doherty would be in order. Some kind of public humiliation ritual that would deter him from such stuff. I'm not saying Saudi Arabia's perfect, but you know, this definitely, Jack Doherty certainly isn't.
I did not think this was going to be happening today.
Me neither.
Alright guys, my McLaren is totaled a couple days before my 21st birthday.
So, as you can see here, this is Jack Doherty's YouTube video he brought out a day or two ago, in which he tells of how he nearly died as he totaled his $200,000 McLaren sports vehicle. And the fact that it cost $200,000, I guess some of you won't think that that's very important, but I don't know, for me it makes him an even bigger tosspot. The fact that he's got all of this money and yet he is still being a total menace to society.
I don't know how to feel right now, guys. I'm sad, bro. I'm so sad right now. Sadness can't even express how sad I actually am.
Jack, there really is no need for words. Just one look into those deep, soulful eyes of yours, and we can all tell how sad you are. You look like the saddest shark I've ever seen. You look as sad as a crocodile does when it's tearing an antelope limb from limb.
At least my Richard Mill's still okay.
That's the spirit, Jack. Ever the optimist. There is always a silver lining. At least your gaudy Emperor's watch is still intact. And as for your cameraman, I think they managed to cut him out of the car. because he seems to be gone now, which is a good thing. I'm sure they've wrapped him up in one of those silver blankets, and they've given him a hot cup of cocoa, popped his shoulder back in, stitched his face up.
Sucks, bro. I did not think this was going to be happening today.
You didn't think that this would be happening today? That is a strange thing to say, Jack, I've got to say. It's almost as though you had some kind of faint inkling that something like this might happen that afternoon. That is the other thing I really don't like about this Jack Doherty character. Obviously there is, and I'm going to prove beyond reasonable doubt, that he has an absolutely blatant disregard for any other human's life. Even his best mate there who's in the car with him.
Alright guys, we're in the hospital after the crash. How you feeling, Michael?
Amazing.
Just getting stitches right now.
But it's the fact that he is so obviously a fraud. Everything he does is 100% a grift, a lie. And he keeps doing it because it keeps getting him money, and it's keeping all of these little kid audience glued to the screen. This little boy has got to be stopped. He really is, and I'm being serious, I'm repeating myself, a menace to society.
Thank you guys.
Did you see me kick out the window?
Who?
Did you see me kick out the
That
window?
was you?
Yeah.
Dude, and then someone I think ripped the other window out. I was like trying to figure out how to do it. You were like banging your elbow on it.
I know, I punched it.
Dude, you were going crazy. W. Michael David. But like, that was so scary. It smoked up so fast. Like, how did that happen?
Dude, I don't know.
Bro, if you think I've had a full tank of gas, like, we would have been exploded.
Dude, I don't even know.
Because my tank was empty. Like, it literally was at like 20 miles left. And then,
Well, there is a stroke of luck. The car didn't explode because he didn't have a full tank of gas. Something at this point in the video he's mentioned several times already.
and then also on top of that, we crashed like 42 miles per hour.
I know, we weren't even going fast.
At all. Like, if we were going,
Any fast.
double the speed, we probably would have been dead. Like, that was terrible.
Wow, that really is amazing, man. That's another thing Jack keeps insisting on throughout the video, this highly edited video, is that he wasn't even going real fast, bro. I was going like 42 miles per hour. Bullshit you were. You live streamed the whole thing. So here we have Jack reading his phone and driving at 67 miles per hour in the pouring torrential rain. 68. 71. 72. Oh, and did you catch that? I'll just turn the volume up a little bit for you. So the last glimpse we got of the speedometer was at 72 miles per hour, and then there's a massive acceleration, and that's when all hell breaks loose. No! So I would estimate that when Jack loses control of the car there, they're doing about 80 miles per hour. And so from what ass, you ask, did Jack pull out the figure of 42 miles per hour? We were traveling like 42 miles per hour. Well, the last glimpses you get of the speedometer, naturally, as the car crashes into the rail, yeah, the car is going a little bit slower than it was before it crashed. You know, because when cars crash, they tend to go down in speed rather than, you know, it's not going to be going 80 when it's stopped, is it? When it's cut in half.
Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too? No. Oh my God.
So this isn't the highly edited, glossy version that Jack put up on YouTube. This is from the live stream. He was live streaming when he totaled his McLaren, right? I'm pretty sure he was reading the comments as he crashed. And this really shows you firsthand what an absolute psychopath this guy is. You know, it's all content to him. His cameraman, Michael David, has been rescued from the wreckage. He smashed the window and been dragged from the ripped-in-half McLaren. And he's standing there with blood all over his face, which I'm not going to show you, because God knows I don't need any more restrictions. He's standing there with blood all over his face. I'm pretty sure his shoulder's dislocated, and Jack's just going to him, "Hey, bro, get this on the other..." It's Maybe I'm a little bit late to the party. I don't know if this surprises people as much as it does me. But it's incredible how the people with no empathy, the people who have absolutely no scruples whatsoever, are the ones that rise to the top, particularly in entertainment, particularly since the dawn of social media. Pretty insightful there, Danny. But I don't know, I was watching a video by True Geordie yesterday. He was talking about the owner of the WWE, Vince McMahon, and all the scandals and stuff that are coming out about him, and the documentary that they've made about him. And maybe it's just true in all of entertainment that those people, those psychos, the ones who don't really have feelings for other people, those reptiles, are the ones that reach the top, you know? Maybe that's what it's going to have to take, here on the Daniel Boland show. Maybe I'm just going to have to crush a few of my enemies, all right? Make a throne out of their skulls.
You guys have anything else you need me to get out of the car? Do you want to take that shit so he doesn't have to? Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just? I think your nose. Just do this.
So I don't know if you caught that there, but his other buddies have arrived on the scene, and this guy in the white has a tiny amount of empathy. You know, he's not a total psycho, and he goes, "Hey, do you want to take that off him?" He's talking about Michael, the camera guy. "Do you want to take that off him?" He says to the girl, so that he doesn't have to film it. I guess, because he's got a broken shoulder or whatever. And she's about to take the camera, and Jack comes in and says, "No, let him keep that." I guess there's more cameras. They've all got cameras. He wants everyone filming everything from every angle. Not 1 cent can be left untaken.
Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just? I think your nose. Just do this. Can you go on here? Yeah. As soon as I heard, can you film on here on the phone? And McKinley, just make it look good. Look through here the whole time. Go over Michael.
Make it look good, bro. That's what he actually says to his other little chum helper there, as he asks him to film while he stands looking bemused, bamboozled at the consequences of his wanton behaviour. It's absolutely insane. This guy should be in prison. I hope he soon will be. And I don't know, maybe some of you are watching this thinking, hey, he's just making the most of a bad situation. You people are idiots. Somebody's going to swindle you out of all of your money one day. But having said that, I have more things to hopefully win you over. This is a pattern of behaviour. He's been doing this stuff for ages. Someone destroyed my Lamborghini. I crashed into a cop car. I got arrested. Someone stole my Lamborghini. Again, I crashed my Lamborghini. Haven't we already said that? Speeding in front of cops. I crashed my Lamborghini. Again. I put my girlfriend in hospital. Well, I'll bet he crashed his Lamborghini again. Oh no, he crashed a golf cart. So, say variety is the spice of life.
Mother. I love you, Mom.
Open these fucking doors. Come here, baby. Come.
His shirt's still off. Well, I guess that's a taster of what's to come on one of his 2 OnlyFans accounts.
You okay? Show me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't like when you cry.
Well, honey, I better cry now, and I'm gonna tell you, you need to stop.
I know, I don't want to, obviously, I don't want no more cars.
Yeah, obviously, no more cars. Cars are not the problem, you absolute psycho. He doesn't even know what he's done wrong.
That's a huge lesson. No more driving cars like this in the rain.
No, that's not the lesson.
No more, I don't even know, bro. Like, I wasn't even going fast. That's the crazy part.
No, that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is that you were going fast, you live streamed the whole thing, we saw the speedometer, and you were reading the comments on your live stream as you crashed at 80 miles per hour in torrential rain. You absolute dick.
It's just can't drive those cars in the rain.
You have to watch yourself 48 hours, honestly. 48 hours.
I still got glass in my head if you want to help
Or
me.
you should take a shower.
Where's Michael David? Michael David! Michael Beach David! Michael David, bro, I'm about to go live.
A bit of comic relief from this stressful situation. He's about to play a little joke on his injured, shaken up cameraman, Michael David.
Yo, Michael! I'm about to go live. He said, alright, 1 sec, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Michael, I love you. Love you, Michael David, bro. I just want to make sure you guys know he's not like fucking... Yeah, I'm glad we're both good, bro. That shit is scary, bro. I'm scared that... It's crazy how we're both okay like that after that wreck. Like, that shit's cooked.
I don't think I can be bothered to say anything else about this absolute tosser, but let me know what you thought in the comments. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thanks to everyone who's joined me over on Patreon. And I guess I'll see you in the next video, whether that's on here or on Patreon, whatever happens, God knows, with all the restrictions. But I'm going to keep making videos, and you'll see me somewhere. So, bye.